What's up, Paracruise? I'm Paradomics, and welcome to Lesbian Winter. Or I think that's the name of the game. I kind of forgot. Three Lesbian in a Winter special. So if you guys have not watched the series that I made, I think last year or like months ago, I did a series called Three Lesbians in a Burrow. It's basically a visual novel games where you play as a fox named kind of forgot her name. It's been a long time since I played Tabby. Yeah, Tabby. We play as Tabby, and then there was a deer named Nikita, and then a very familiar character named Trixie. Three Lesbians in a Bar is actually a continuation of another game called The Testimony of Trixie Glimmer Smith, which is a longer visual novel game than Three Lesbians in a Bar. So this is kind of like a prequel. Oh no, it's a short sequel to The Testimony of Trixie Glimmer Smith and Three Lesbians in a Bar, and it's called Three Lesbians in a Winter. I keep forgetting the name of the game. All right, so anyways, here it is. It's a snowmas tomorrow. Trixie can hardly believe it's that time of the year again already. How can 12 months feel so long and yet pass so fast? Trixie trudges up the dirt path leading to Tabitha Knight's cottage, or her parents' cottage, more accurately. They're on a cruise along with the coast of Africa at the moment, sipping cocktails, singing karaoke, catching colds, and contributing to the upcoming collapse of the planet's climate. It hasn't snowed much this year. Shame. Trixie was really hoping for a white snowmas instead of a gray muddy one. It isn't snowy anymore, but it's still cold, bitingly so. Trixie is both glad that she wore her snowmas sweater and annoyed that she forgot to wear her snowmas scarf, her woolly hat, and or her tail warmer. Still, all hope is not lost. A warm light glows from a window ahead. Trixie's friends are waiting for her. Alright. Oh, okay, and there's Trixie, very small. So, yeah, anyways, it's gonna be a weird looking one. Actually, I can make that not look weird in the video. Alright, so yeah, this is just a short specials. I feel like, though, this is kind of, I don't know if it's rushed or anything. Oh, a branch. Yeah, Trixie looks a lot different now. I don't know. I mean, this design's pretty cute, but I prefer the old one. I prefer like the other version, where Trixie looks less of a mouse, more humanish too. I don't know. I just prefer the old one. I guess that's how close I am to Trixie. I just love Trixie so much, man. A branch. If I was making a fire, which I'm not, this would be really useful. I keep feeling like I forgot something. I keep feeling like I forgot something. Okay. So anyways, yeah, there's no like walking animation, so it's oh, here. Hey, is that Nikita? Oh, Tabby's in the back. Trixie, I was worried you've gotten lost. That would have been a shame. Nikita. The cottage is warm, like walking into a cozy metaphorical bed. Middle class decor hangs cheerily from the walls. The smell of cinnamon permeates the air like a moth watering miasma. Nikita's probably baking that girl loves cinnamon twirls almost as much as she loves toffee. It's not Trixie talking, it's the narrator. Usually it's whoever you're controlling as is the one narrating the story. Oh! I remember this song. I like it too. By Deets Music. Deetsy Music. I forgot just how to pronounce his name. Their name. She made Trixie some for her birthday. Oh! They had been nice. Sorry girls, I got a little lost in the way here. One rural woodland path looks like the others when it's dark. It should not be dark at 5 o'clock. I'm glad I found you eventually, though. I'm kind of like really excited to spend snowmas with you this year, Tabby.
And you too, Nikita. I guess.
Nikita ignores Trixie's snide remark, having her already made one for her own. Fair's fair. She has come to feel over the last few months of ever more affectionate bickering.
Where did you put the fire? Outside?
Oh, firewood.
The what?
Oh, she was supposed to bring firewood.
She hasn't got any.
She's forgotten to bring it. I told you she would.
I didn't forget to bring it. I forgot to buy it.
Ugh.
Oh, Trixie. There's usually plenty of dead wood lying around outside this time of year. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
I forgot what voice I gave her.
It might be a little wet. Whatever, I'll sprinkle some petrol on it.
Trixie takes a moment to respond. Her brain is reeling from Nikita's not taking this opportunity to talk shit. There's plenty of dead wood here already now that Trixie has arrived. She can practically hear her whine in her whiny little voice. Trixie's almost sad she doesn't. She actually kind of appreciates Nikita's jerk-ass sense of humor. Sometimes.
Oh, sure, I can do that.
There's no rush, Trixie. Warm yourself inside for a while. Take a look at the decoration Nikita's making. She's been so eager to pretty the place up. Nikita blushes. She doesn't want Trixie to know it's her who wants to decorate the cottage. Not after last month of insisting Snowmas is stupid and it's not even a real holiday because it was invented by a postal service to sell more stamps. She's right, of course. It is stupid and it was invented by a postal service to sell more stamps, but it's also quite fun.
Thanks, Tabby. I won't let you down, I promise.
But fair's heavy. Nikita's going to be a delicious blend of absolute livid and absolutely heartwarmed when she opens it. Overall, it was a great use of Trixie's non-existent bank balance. Who wouldn't want 20 custom printed hardback copies of a piece of writing titled "Friends Are Good"?
It's funnier with context.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Oh, look at that! There's like the mat even has like symbols in it.
This door is shut right now for pacing reasons.
Trixie, what the fuck are you talking about?
Did I say that out loud? I need to get more sleep.
Okay, let's talk to Nikita. Nikita's cutting folded paper into snowflake shapes. A mug, warm hot chocolate sits beside her. There's no steam, just the faint aroma of cinnamon and cocoa. Nikita has let it go cold, absorbed in her work as she is. It's actually quite endearing. She even seems to be grinning at the thought of creating snowflakes until she realizes Trixie has noticed.
You like cutting paper, huh? I remember when you spent all night cutting out campaign posters with me. You still owe me 10 pounds for that, by the way.
I like scissors. They're fun to use. I like folding paper too. It's fun.
Yeah, you do love scissors.
As I found out in summer. Oh yeah, right. She threatened Trixie with the scissors. Shut up, Smith. Yep, that's good old Nikita.
Trixie, no peeking.
Just kidding, your present's already wrapped. Trixie watches as Tabby finishes wrapping something in paper for Nikita, or whatever it is. It's small, no bigger than vegan chocolate coin.
What did you get for Nikita? It looks tiny.
Oh, it's just a little chocolate coin. Vegan, of course. My parents used to get me and my sister one every Snowmas. I thought I'd carry on the tradition with you too.
Did you just spoil my present?
Oops. Aw. Oh, wait. Yeah, yes. Alright, let's go back out. Go outside. No, yes. Yes. I should probably get this over with, Trixie thinks. Alright. It's been really nice spending time with Tabby and Nikita lately, ever since our milkshake date. Oh, so that's canon now? The canonic ending for the three lesbians in a barrel is that Tabby actually went on a date with Trixie, not a friend group? Because that's the ending I got. I friend zoned Trixie. So what, are they in like a polyamorous relationship? Nah, they're just saying best friends, so I'm guessing they're just friends.
God knows I'd never thought I'd say that about Nikita. I just worry that I'm just not good enough for them. They deserve someone better to be their friend. To be there. Aww. Nikita's smart, so smart and pretty. Tabby is, well, she's smart and pretty too, but she's also nice. Not that Nikita isn't nice. I mean, she's really mellowed out since she beat up the warlock, which is cool.
Oh, so that's canon too? She beats up the warlock? Because here's the thing, I don't know what's canon from the previous game because there are multiple endings. I don't know which ending is actually a continuation to the next game. So right here, the ending is that she beat up the warlock, which she did last game, and the choice of going on a group milkshake date was actually canon too, not on a friend date.
Trixie, meanwhile, Trixie just screws up. She arrives late, she forgets to buy firewood, she fucks up her coursework again and again. She got her friends trapped in a burrow with an undead skeleton. She talks to herself while she's trudging about in the snow like she's deranged. Oh, I know they probably wouldn't want me to be there. Well, but I want to be their friend at least. I know I'm at the moment, but for how long? They get on so well without me. So what's the point in Trixie?
Aw, Trixie, don't be like that. Wait, I can full screen the game? Oh, well, that's actually a lot better. Hang on a sec, guys. Alright, let's continue.
Gods. I thought I'd gotten over these feelings. Just constantly feeling inadequate, like I'm a fuck up. Who am I kidding? I didn't.
Oh, Trixie, no.
Wow, this got kinda heavy, huh? This is the last time I pick up more than 4 bits of firewood. At the same time with these noodly little arms.
Oh, Trixie, no! Don't feel like that. Do we look in here? Oh, she won't even look.
I hope I wasn't gone for too long.
Oh, they look so cute together. Oh, you look in the mirror.
Brr, it's got cold all of a sudden. Weird.
Nikita and Tabby are huddled together in the sofa. It isn't something necessarily by choice, but the sofa's very small, and neither of them seem to be complaining. Wacky music and wackier still voices blare from the television. A green fuzzy puppet is flailing about to a next live action squirrel wearing a top hat. Is that a reference to the other game? Trixie dumps to look at the door, her arms practically sigh in relief.
Trixie! How did you get on outside?
You were gone a while. We were getting worried.
Oh, I kind of bumbled about a little. Wanted some air and stuff, you know. What have you been
What have you been up to?
I finished wrapping your present, and so did some tarot for Nikita. Right, Nikita?
Huh?
I was telling Trixie about your tarot reading, sweetie.
I don't believe in tarot. It's stupid. Tabby seems to ignore her. Tabby doesn't need Nikita to have faith in her reading. She already knows they're going to come true.
Nikita's reading spelled love on the horizon.
I like that her tongue is like licking like. I'm not doing it because I'm fucking ugly. That's gross. Tabby holds up 2 cards. The two cups representing new love, and 22, the horizon, represents the horizon. Tabby's reading remains as deep as ever. Nikita blushes. She blushes as she blushes a lot around Tabby, Less so around Trixie, though that may simply because she's usually the one in control of that dynamic. Hey, speaking of things coming up in the horizon, you still haven't written your wish letters, Trixie. There's some paper and pens on the desk, and you can go write it there.
Oh, huh, I forgot. Can't I just, like, say my wishes?
Trixie says this, but she doesn't mean it. She knows full well the words she wants to say would never make their way out of her throat. They would die before they saw the light, and all that would emerge from her mouth would be their death rattle. The written word is often easier for difficult situation, as impersonal as it is. Trixie uses smiley faces to take the edge off digital messages, but that rarely translates well to the physical world. No one likes forced smile. You have to write your wish letters, Trixie. It's a Snowmas tradition. Gods know you don't want to break Snowmas tradition. The Snowmas snuff lip bump will get you. Snowmas snuffle? Oh, snuffle bump. Why did I read it like snuff lip bump? No, it won't, Tabithia. The Snowmas snuffle bump isn't real, idiot. Oh, it's real, alright. I like this. I like this so much. They're so cute together, too. I like Nikita because she's like a tsundere in a way, and Tabby is just like she loves me. I love her, so cute. And it's going to get you. Tabby's hand launched themselves at Nikita's waist, who squeals in terror as she receives the tickle of her life. Her eyes, her voice, her very being are filled with feral wildness that only a good tickle can pull from the depths of one genetic memory. When the adorable violence finally ends, her face is practically a stop sign. So red it isn't. Tabby can't stop laughing. Nikita can't stop pouting. I hate you both. Trixie stifles a giggle. That was cute. And that's enough mucking her about. She needs to go write her letter. Then she can come watch the Whoppets with the girls. There'll be a tight squeeze in the sofa with them. Exciting, Trixie thinks briefly before internally cringing. That's so cute together. They're so cute. I like it because she also has her hand around Nikita. It's so cute. Okay, squeeze in and get Trixie to be in there. Come on. All right, can I go in here? Tabby's room. Wow. Oh, this is. That explains.
It looks very Tabby, that's for sure.
The room even smells of Tabby. Lavender, illegal narcotics, and coffee. My favorite. Oh gods, did I say that out loud? I'm really lucky the Whoppets are keeping those two distracted. Nikita might not have heard, Trixie, but I sure did. Oh my god. See, Nikita's the tsundere. Tabby is like the what do you call it? The dominant one, or just like the joyful. I don't. What dare is that? Where it's like she's cheerful and happy, and like so positive all the time. Trixie's like the clumsy dare. I forgot the name of the clumsy dare. Oh my god! But yeah, Nikita's travel case. Trixie thinks of popular video game Torturous. Nikita would break the world record high score. And she didn't think video games were for work-shy losers like Trixie. Trixie didn't bring much with her. Tabby told her not to. Everything she would need was already here. Nikita has predictably chosen to ignore Tabby and has brought her own toothbrush, several changes of clothes, a pocket calculator for sure, for some reason, 7 boxes of toffee millet bars, a stationery set, a globe for some reason, a pair of reading glasses, again for some reason. Nikita does not wear glasses when she reads. Perhaps she worries that she might develop rapid one set short sightedness and be unable to study her books. Trixie has long given up trying to understand some of Nikita's quirkier quirks. She's cute sometimes. Still, looking at the contents of the case and the room as As a whole, Trixie can't help but be a little jealous, which she feels quite awful about. There's no sleeping bag, and Nikita has been staying here for a few days already, and she would never debase herself by sleeping on a sofa. What's this? Tabby's wardrobes. Who knows what secrets could be held in it? A shameful number of dress, weird, shameful, fucked up bondage. Dr. Tabilia's fortune telling somnambulous. Decorating of wardrobes otherwise rather bare exterior as a poster of a sheep. Tabby loves sheep, and they love her back. Well, if I remember correctly, sheeps here are pretty messed up. Probably. It looks like she got this for being a member for the Society of the. Oh no! I actually clicked shift. Okay, hands, stop touching that. I think I don't even need to press like the WASD thing. A little tatty now, though. It might be a few years old. Does the sheep in the drawing know Tabby sometimes dresses up in a wool suit and goes to WoolCon? Trixie hopes not. A framed photo of Tabby and her family. Oh, we're in Tabby's house. Oh, they're in the mountains a few miles from a place called St. Arnoin, if the scribbled annotation is truthful. The photo must have been 4 or 5 years old. Tabby doesn't have her big smile and sparkly eyes in it. It's from before she started hormones. Okay. Trixie wonders why she keeps it around. Perhaps because her older sister is smiling at her in it. Trixie thinks she probably doesn't see her often anymore, not now that she studies abroad. Tabby loves her sister, and if her sister smiles in this photo is anything to go by, the feeling is mutual. Oh. Wait, what was I supposed to do? Place the firewoods. Oh, alright, I'm supposed to write my letter over here. Write the wish letter? Wander around a bit more. Yeah, that's later. Okay, let's wander a bit more. Let's see what these two lovebirds are doing. I didn't think you'd be into the Wuppets, Nikita, let alone the Snowma special. Nikita doesn't respond. Her mind has become one with the Wuppets Snowma special. Nikita? Huh? I said I've never expected you to like the Wuppets, Nikita. I don't like the Wuppets. I think they're stupid. Oh. Though I'm having fun watching them. The Gunzo Wuppet is kind of funny. She shifts slightly, her weight falling more towards Tabby onto her even. Trixie suspects that Tabby's warm and soft presence might be helping thaw Nikita's controversial Wuppets opinion. Far more than the Wuppets themselves are. I don't really get what they are though. Are they like bugs? Or are they just funny looking mammals? Either way, it seems kind of messed up to make them debase themselves like this. Huh? You're asking what species the puppets are supposed to be? Wait, they're puppets? Nikita, sweetie, I've already explained this to you, remember? It's rare that Nikita feels smarter than... that Trixie feels smarter than Nikita. But the doe-eyed deer's seemingly inability to comprehend the concept of fiction never ceases to amaze and perplex her. I ought to invite her to the cinema somewhen to teach her how films work, I mean. Trixie thinks, her heart's flutter. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna... No! No! Go away! I wanna talk to, you. Tabby clutches her mug of one hot chocolate like she's scared of someone will steal it. Trixie is quite jealous of its little ceramic body. What are you looking at, Trixie? Oh, not you. I mean, I'm going to write my wish letter now. Tabby chuckles. It's one of Trixie's favorite sounds. It ranks slightly below Tabby's voice, Nikita's sigh, and her microwave dings. Sure thing, Trix. Oh. Alright. I guess I've adventured everything. Alright, let's get this over with. It's supposed to be very short. For some reason, I got this like 30 minutes. Trixie sits at the desk and sighs. Alright, I'm done. There was something Trixie wanted to wish for Tabby and Nikita, but I just couldn't do it. The credits begin to stop. Oh, the Muppets are done. I thought it was like the game was ending, and I was like, no, that sucks. Whoppet Snowman Special and the girls head outside. Oh, they went outside. This is them outside. Huh. Oh, is this it? Tabby sets up fire. Trixie was too feeble to help, and Nikita was too prissy. Tabby didn't mind though. She likes to mother her brats, and it didn't take her long. The dead wood surrounds the snowman sapling like a palisade, a little pyre for some little ladies. Trixie's heart tingles, the feeling of being part of something larger than oneself, of partaking in the tradition for another time. A tradition that survived through so much history, if changing somewhat on the way. The fire burns a brilliant orange. Its tongue laps warmly at the girls. The only light in the night freezing. Ugh, God, I'm sorry, guys, I can't read. Bleak winter darkness. Nikita's phone alarm eventually sounds. It's a cello overture. Nikita likes the cello. The cello. The cello. Oh, God, I don't know how to pronounce. I can't read. I'm not really into reading right now, guys, but I love this game, okay? I love this game. Not that she can play it. Surprisingly, she's given she seems surprising, given she seems purpose built to be a cello player, vibe-wise. Midnight. Okay, girls, throw your effigies into the fire. Trixie looks at her effigy. She feels a little bad for the plastic rodent, but ultimately it was born to die, she thinks.
Bye-bye, little lady.
The group tossed their effigies into the fire, a sacrifice of the self that must be made for their wishes to come true. Or a sacrifice of about 5 pounds of Tabby's money and a few more seconds of the time left to stop the climate collapse. Please don't burn any more plastics. Oh God's clock in this case. The figurines are quickly obscured by the flame. Good. Trixie isn't sure she wants to watch their tiny counterparts bubble and melt. Though certainly with the anxiety she feels leading up to the exchange of wishes, that she envies them somewhat. Well, I guess we have to swap our wishes now. Nikita rolls her eyes. This is stupid, she's thinking. This is stupid. Yep. Hey! Tabby laughs. Don't say that. The snowman Snuffle might hear you. Nikita scowls, but it's the scowls Nikita does in the place of a blush. She's ever such a indignant girl. The fox and the deer exchange their wishes with each other. Tabby smiles as she reads Nikita's wishes. Nikita tries very hard to look like she isn't smiling as Tabby reads. What about you, Trixie? You wrote the letter for us, right?
Oh, yeah, I did. Here you go.
Trixie hands Tabby and Nikita her letters. She briefly considers accidentally dropping them into the fire, but she isn't confident enough in her ability to feign surprise. She thinks of her wishes. They were both the same. I wish I could be better. Tabby looks up from the letter and she smiles at Trixie. Trixie briefly worries it's a pity smile, but the feeling passes. Tabby doesn't pity people. Her smiles are genuine. Her smiles are gorgeous. Her smiles are the highlights of Trixie's days. Tabby's always looking out for Trixie. Helping her with her tradition, cheering her up when she's down, organizing a surprise birthday party for her. A surprise birthday party consisting of Tabby, Nikita, and a DJ student posing as a DJ. A music student posing as a DJ. It was awkward, but it was the thought that counted. Tabby's smile in this moment is one that whispers, "You're already everything I could ever ask for, sweetie." Aww. Nikita shifts uncomfortably. There's a slight suggestion of guilt in her face. Aww. She feels bad because she thinks she's the one making Trixie feel like she's not, better or anything. Nikita's mean and rude and smug, but she's always been there for Trixie in her own ways. She's helped her stay in universities far past the point of being for selfish reasons. She invites Trixie to go shopping with her. She pretends it's because she needs assistance. But they both know it was because she realizes Trixie feels uncomfortable buying clothes alone. She asks for Trixie's thought on her students' presidency campaign materials and doesn't even get that mad when Trixie dunks on them anymore. She drunkenly told Trixie she was her best friend after Tabby bought her some vodka for her birthday a few weeks ago. Then 20 she wrote a 20,000 essay called Friends Are Good. Friends are good. She denied it in the morning, of course, but ethanol-drenched brain never lie. Nor does the copy of the essay she accidentally emailed Trixie in her intoxicated mania. Yes, Nikita doesn't like to show it, but she cares about Trixie deeply. Yeah, she is the tsundere in this group. I care about you too, Trixie wants to say. Why am I like this? Why do I spend half of the day worrying about my friends not loving me, when I know they do so much? The thoughts run through Trixie's head until a chirpy voice pipes and breaks her from her stupor. Anyway, Trixie, we combine our letters for you, so you have half as much reading. Lucky you. Trixie sheepishly takes the letter from her, eyeing Tabby and Nikita nervously. Tabby's eyes smile. Tabby is a smile in the shape of a mammal. Nikita stares into the fire. This kind of emotion intimacy is not something she is used to, or even if it is, it's not something she altogether likes. Trixie unthreads the black lace ribbon, taking care not to damage or drop it, for it is far too precious. She unfolds the letter and takes a deep breath. She reads it and then reads it again. It is not until the fifth reread that she looks up to her friends. I really like that. A lot. It's just a little while before anyone talks. It's Tabby who mentioned, I want to know what it is. I don't want to make assumptions. It's always Tabby that breaks the silence. Oh, presents time. Time for presents. Actually, I think the fire melted the presents I got for you too. Huh? Oh, the thing that we wrote, the effigies. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, the chocolate that melted. We probably shouldn't be stood so close to it, really. The mixture of molten plastic and petroleum fumes are making me feel kind of dizzy, yeah. The trio step away from the flames, far enough to prevent any long-term health issues, but not enough to lose their smothering warmth that is ever so pleasant. There are moments in silence, the crackling of the fire, the chilly wind through the trees, a distant bird call. It snows. It's a new year. It's nice. Hey, Smith. Nikita is fumbling around her bag. She pulls out something. It isn't wrapped. Nikita doesn't see the point of wrapping gifts. They're just going to get unwrapped eventually. Tabby has previously asked her why she eats if one day die, but she has always neglected to comment. She passes the gift to Trixie. It is a small paper craft figure. Oh, Cyberbat! Trixie likes Cyberbats, or she likes bats in general. He's Trixie's favorite cyber Dracula, and the one remaining thread tying her to the bisexuality. Nikita, you made this for me? Wow. It's one of those robot bats, or whatever they are. The ones from the baby cartoon you like, but, yeah, I made it for you. Trixie smiles. She reaches her hand across to the left, and ever so awkwardly, Tabby takes it, and awkwardness seems to dissipate like cold mist. Trixie reaches her other hand to the right. There's a moment of trepidation, but Nikita eventually grasps it and squeezes ever so gently. A single icy tear formed from the corner of Trixie's eyes. Aww. It's not quite the flurry of snowflakes she was hoping for this year, but it'll do. It's snowmas tomorrow. Trixie can hardly. Oh, what? Wait, that's it? Oh! Oh, wait, why is there no, like, How come Trixie doesn't get to snuggle with them in the couch? That's not fair. Aww. And also, what did she write? What did they write? I'd like to think that they both wrote, it's like, we can be friends forever. We were great friends. Because Trixie replied, yeah, I'd like that. Because that's why I said I don't want to make assumptions, because it could be that in Christmas they both asked Trixie if they could like take a step further in their relationships. You know, they want to be more than friends. Oh, I'd like to think that's what they wrote. Tabby and Nikita said that they wrote something half read. So you're like, it's like, because like they cut off some parts and just make it like it's quicker to read for Trixie, and Trixie kept reading it over and over and over again, trying to. It's like she's reading it to confirm that it's actually real. So I'd like to think that they both ask Trixie to be in a relationship. Like they both want to be more than friends. Oh my god. This is cute. I love it. I love this so much. I mean, yeah, now they look more animals. The art style now, I think it's like they're more animals. And for some reason, Trixie's super short, and Nikita and Tabby's like so big, so big. They're big girls. But yeah. Anyways, that is 3 Lesbians in Snow. I forgot already. But 3 Lesbians in Snow, and I love this. I wanna know more. I want more. And this is a sequel too. Oh my god! I really hope the developer of this game continues more and makes more content, because I want to see this relationship that Tabby, Nikita, and Trixie have grow. You know, I just want to see. I don't know. Oh well, but yeah. Anyways, that's this game. If you guys want to try this game out, links in the description down below. Oh god. Yeah, you don't have to download the game. The game is automatically there. Like as soon as you just have to click and then it will like work right away. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, I love this game. I hope the developer creates more. I just want to see more. I just want to see more. I just want like a series where it's just these 3 girls, you know, and how they're gonna relationships they're in, because it's adorable. I actually like it. It warms my heart. A good game to play too. Yeah. Anyways, I'm not gonna waste your guys' time. I've been recording way too long now, so yeah. Now, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, thumbs the like button to death. Become a Packer today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
I'll be waiting alone. I'll be waiting right